Hello, and welcome to the final game of the first season of 8-Bit Prison League. Pixel League finished up the other day. Cookie, also thank you for the subscription with the Prime. Huge. Um, OKC and Havana will finish off the Prism League. Currently, unlike Pixel, there are no coincidences. Orange Team has not won all of them. That was the trend until New York broke it. But we do see Havana managed by Mincy, who drafted Nels and Gertz, and OKC managed by Sweezy, drafting Kells and Code. Uh, Not much of a prediction here for this one for me. If I have to, I'll go throw some points on the team that does not have any currently. But all in all, I think this will be a great game, a great way to end the first week here for Prism League. As I now send out the name and passwords to the managers real quick. Prediction should be up at the top. I do see it. I see it on here and on my actual Twitch. And I see that there have been a couple predictions so far. So if you do not see it, I currently do not know what to tell you. If anybody else can't see it, let me know. And I guess I could restart it, as we do have a bit of time. As Mincy says, he is waiting on Nels and Gerds. Not too much to go off of here. Stats would make it nice. Obviously, we will get that in the next week. But I could give y'all a little insider scoop, as we do have the OKC team joining. As I said, Highflyers waiting on 2 players. As where did it go? Pixel standings. Doing something on the fly here. Makes the stream a little interesting, you know? As it is a Prism League game, but could go over some standings here. As we do have 6 teams in the Pixel with a win and 6 teams with a loss. Currently, the top 3, Boston, Erie, and Lansing. Game differential of +3 for Boston and Erie. And then the bottom 3, Birmingham, KC, and Incheon. Incheon and KC, both teams with the -3 goal game differential. So, nice to have a little bit of update in that. As the prediction from y'all is looking pretty even so far in this matchup. We do have everybody in here. So let me get that set up to show y'all. And then we will go. Oh no. Somebody has the yeah sound. And we are underway for the final Prism League game of Season 1, Week 1. It's a great kickoff by Kells. Get on the other side. Mitzi's just going to pop this one out. Sweezy unable to get a touch. The ball will bounce in the corner. Kells there waiting to get it out. Gets a solid touch. Nels does 50 it across the field. Gerds is there. Gerds gets the touch. Going to be on the wall with no boost. Nels going to have to come get the second one. A pop out by Sweezy. Mincy on the catch, trying to play in the corner. A good pinch by Kells. Code unable to get the touch. Sweezy's going to have to go up, get a touch out. Now Nels looking for a second off the wall. Does get it. Maybe a third. No. Kells in the right spot. Kells gets a great 50 downfield. Gerd's going to have to make a touch, get it out. Does find it, but Code with the 50 to keep it on Havana side. Now Code goes up. Code has a little bit of space. No boost. Going to try to find a pass mid. Unable to get the touch. So Gerds will get a clear out of it. Now a double commit. Unfortunate touch right there by the Phantoms. There's Code. Demo's going off in the backfield. Sweezy gets one and then gets taken out immediately. Now Mincy can try to play it off the corner. Get on the wall to make a second touch. Not going to be able to find it. Sweezy with the clear out. Kells going up off the wall. Finds the pass mid. Code's there. Code throws it up. Going to try to go back with a little boost. But Nels sends it on to net. Sweezy gets a comfortable save out of it. Mincy throwing it to the middle where Kells waits. But Mincy does find the 50. Again, Code going up. Showing the great car control. Gets it past Nels. Going to try to 50 Gerds. But does not. Gerds with a comfortable save in the end. A good bump to take Sweezy off the ball. By his own teammate nonetheless. Nels gets it past Code, but gets bumped for his efforts. Kells plays it out to the corner. Gerds off the back wall, but a great clear by Sweezy. Followed up by Mincy in the midfield. Nels takes control. Going to get a pass over to Mincy. Mincy's going to shoot, and Mincy's going to find that bottom left corner to get the Highflyers. Goal 1. And the game and series. Great control by Nels. Passes it right past Codes. Mincy, perfect spot to shoot it. And gets the goal. Gerds gets a nice little pinch off the wall to send it to the Phantoms half. Code sends it right back. Now Mincy looking to get it, go off the wall. Gets past one. It's just Sweezy and Mincy. Sweezy does end up getting the save. Nels throws it up. Gets a touch under Code. Gerds had pre-jumped, so unable to get the follow-up as Kells does get the save. Ball teetering down on Phantom side. Kells gets the touch. Kells gets the 50. Mincy will be over there, but so is Sweezy. Low boost. Going to try to make a play. Try a doomsy dish. Cannot find it. Now Kell gets 50 by Gerds. The net is open if Gerds had any boost to attempt a shot. Does get a pass mid, though. Nels, 50 off the backboard. Mincy's up high. Puts it towards net. Nels comes from an angle and finds the second goal. Nels 50's Code off the backboard. Mincy drops it down. Nels just waiting patiently right there. Pre-flips and gets the shot over Kells. 2-0. Highflyers lead with 2:11 left. Great cheat. Sweezy looking for the flick. Unable to find it. Gerd's going to try to find a second one and does. Nels there in the middle. It's going to go off the backboard. Nobody's going to be able to clear it. Nels is going to get a goal. He doesn't get the shot, though. The open net. As you can see, all ranks do struggle with it. Caster's curse came out fast. Mincy going to play it off the wall. Throws it to the middle. Nels is there to 50. Keep the ball on Phantom side. Not able to make a second touch. So Squeezy's going to take it down the middle of the field. Gerds is going to be there on defense. Get the safe clear. But Kells throws it off the sidewall. Not on net. Code will be there. Code shoots. Code can't quite find the angle. Nels still in the corner, watching this ball, waiting on Sweezy's pass. It's a great pass. It's a good shot by Nels, by Kells, but Nels is there. Too many L's in this game. Sweezy goes up, gets the reset, goes off the backboard, but Mincy clears it out. Now Sweezy throws it off the backboard again. Kells is going to go up, but has no boost to reach it. So Gerds gets the clear. Code throws it to the midfield. Kells off the top of Nels' car. So glad they don't play each other again because this is hard to say. Sweezy. Back flick off the backboard. Code is going to be up. Code can't quite get the touch, though. It gets killed in front of Sweezy, but Mincy gets the clear. Kells throws it up in the midfield. Gerds throws it down the field. Nobody there, so Kells will get a touch. Find a second one. Passes it over. Code's there. Code gets a soft touch up high that Mincy reads and saves the play. As now Gerds will shoot it. Sweezy, easy save, comfortable, good position. Big pinch down to the Highflyers corner. Taken by Mincy out. Sweezy there puts a shot on target, but Nels in great position to make the save. As Mincy low boost trying to make something happen. Code goes up, takes the fake. Nels gets the save from Kel's shot. And it looks like the Highflyers will walk out of here with a Game 1 victory. Oh, almost did series score of 12-0. That's not possible. As the Highflyers came out swinging, taking a 2-goal lead with 2:11 left to play, and then held on perfectly. So we do move to DFH Stadium for Game 2. Good first game, all in all. Good pressure by the Phantoms. Just couldn't find anything to fall. I do appreciate you, doggo. I did not check my barrel. As we will get that fixed before we head into game number 2 here. Game 6. So the players are in. The players are ready. I'm ready. A 50 kickoff in the middle. Nels is going to be the first one to it. Going to try to double off the backboard. Finds the double, but can't hit the shot. Mincy will be there to clean it up, though. 7 seconds in. Highflyers are flying. Nels, great play off the backboard. Just couldn't quite find that angle down to get it in. It's okay. Mincy in great position to follow it up. A quick 1-0 lead. It's going to be a kickoff win by the Highflyers. Mincy going to try to hit the open net. Just quite can't catch up to it to get the shot down. Goes a little bit high. And Nels will take it back to the corner to Gerds. Good 50 by Kells. Maybe find a second touch, but no. Mincy will shut it down as Sweezy will send it right back. Going to try to get it to the middle. Bit high. No one can touch it. 3 go, none connect. As Mincy gets the ball downfield. Nels throws it. It's going to be towards the net, but not quite on target. And Sweezy will now clear it off the backboard, looking for a second touch. Code takes it, passes. It goes to Nels, middle of the field. No one can touch. So Kells will take time. Try to 50 Gerds, unable to, but Sweezy gets it back up. Mincy throwing it towards the backboard. Not enough boost for the double. Nels unable to find it before Sweezy can clear it out. And now Kells going to try to solo it. Does count as a shot on net. No save. But here we go. Nels 50's Code, and Mincy gets the ball downfield. Nels is going to try to go off the wall, find a touch, gets 50 by Sweezy, and now Gerds throws it somewhat on net. Kells gets it out. Gerds staying on the ball, unable to make anything happen. As it does roll to Havana's corner. Nels going to try to go off the back wall, can't quite get it, but Mincy stuffs Code on the goal line. An epic save to keep the lead 1-0. Kells gets it over Nels. Sweezy puts a soft shot down, but Gerds gets the save. The pressure by Phantoms is immense right now. What a pinch out, though. I don't know how that worked. Because now Gerds tries to throw it down, but Kells 50. Kells tries to get a bump on Nels, but Nels does not go up. Sweezy pops it up. Code's going to go up and get it. Code's going to throw it down. Not able to get the shot. Mincy, just a brick wall there at the goal line. And the ball just teeters in front of the net. Phantoms can't get it, and Mincy's going to be able to get this ball out. Still 1-0. Phantoms unable to finish any of their opportunities as Kells does sling it downfield, and Gerds with the redirect. The first own goal of the game goes Phantoms' way. As what a rip downfield by Kells, and just a beautiful redirect by Gerds to find that top right corner on his own net. Nels going to take this ball back to the corner. Code's going to be there. Can't make the challenge, though. Musty tries to get the reset. Gets it. Gets the touch, but nothing comes of it. as Kells back heels it down, gets taken out. Nell's going to try to make the touch. Off the backboard, no one there. Sweezy gets a clear. Gerd's going to fake go up. Sweezy with an awkward flick allows Nels to try to take this out, but Code reads it and Code scores it. Nels trying to go off the side wall for an air dribble. Can't quite get the touch, and Code just in a great spot to give the Phantoms the 2-1 lead. Gerd's going to beat Code to the boost in the ball here. Only able to find one touch, though, as Mincy sends it towards the net. Sweezy gets a comfortable save to the corner, but Nels is there. And nobody's back for the Highflyers. Gerd's going to have to make a touch on this ball and does to the corner. But Kells 50s it right back. Ball's going to hang in the corner for a bit unless Kells misses. Here goes Nels. Low boost, just gets a touch out. Sweezy throws it over. Code is going to be there, try to make a touch. Gerd's gets a pop over him. Gerd's now taking it down the field. Stopped by Kells. Going to look for Sweezy mid. Sweezy's going to go up, get a touch to the corner. It's going to fall down to the middle. Code's there. Soft touch. Not the greatest. And Nels reads it. Now Kells with an opportunity, but like I said, Mincy just can't be touched when he's on that goal line. What a shot by Sweezy. Just can't find the bottom of the crossbar and go in. And now Kells retreating back. Getting a second touch. Low boost. Going to try to follow this up. Get somewhat of a 50. As Mincy gets the touch. Code sends it back to his corner for Sweezy. A great pop down the field. Going to try to look for a second. Can't find it. As Gerds does get credited with the save. And now Kells can't quite touch it. Gerds got 50 balls in the middle of the field. Nobody's there for the Highflyers, though. As a double commit by the Phantoms does not turn bad. A good clear out by Mincy. Nels taking it down. They've got 36 seconds to score and tie this ball game up. A pass to the middle. Gerd shoots. Kells saves. Mincy on the follow-up gets the goal. Mincy gets a touch to the middle. Gerd shoots. Kells saves. Code tries to dribble it out. Gets an unfortunate 50, and Mincy just puts it in the bottom left corner again to tie this game up with 27 seconds left to play. A good kickoff win by the Highflyers. Code gets taken out, but Mincy can't quite connect, as now Gerds can. Sweezy gets a touch to the side. Nels throws it off the corner. Gerds comes in from an angle and just pulls out the protractor to put it on the left side of the net. 3-2 lead with 19 left to play. Nels unable to find the second touch off a kickoff. Mincy's going to throw it down the field. Kells has to play it to the corner. And here's Gerds. Throws it middle, no one there. Code getting it down. Phantoms have 6 seconds to try to tie this up. It's going to be tough. It might be close. As we do hit the 0-second mark, Kells can't make the touch, and that will be ball game. As we see the rematch being called out in chat, and we will have a rematch. At least one more game here, as the Highflyers are on match point. We will take it over to Beckwith Park. As little fruitfulness going on in the chat, y'all will not be able to see. I will go ahead and hit the ready, as they seem to be ready to go for Game 3 match point for the Highflyers. As everybody is in, I'm in, and y'all can see. Nels with the coffee order in case y'all need to know. Nels looking for an air dribble play to start the game, but Sweezy gets a 50 down. Gerds gets a 50 on Code, but Kells will throw it down. Code unable to find the second touch. And now Mincy trying to 50 Kells. Kells going to win it, but there's a double commit. The net's somewhat open. Code does make it back to get the save. The 50 out, but Gerds is there. Gerds shoots, and Gerds scores. Sweezy was in net waiting for it. I believe no boost. And Gerds just places it beautifully high enough where Sweezy can only redirect it to the top right corner. 1-0 Highflyers. A quick kickoff there. Gets the bump, but Gerds will get back in time to save the ball. Now Kells will throw it to the corner. Try to bump Mincy off, and does. Nels beats Code to the ball. Mincy bang off the corner. Nels will be there. No boost, so Sweezy will get the clear out only as far as Gerds in the midfield, who's going to look for a flip reset off the corner. Doesn't quite get it. And now the Phantoms come. The Phantoms do not capitalize on the 2v1 situation. Code going to put a shot that goes a little high, hits the backboard. Kells tries to 50 out. Gerds gets a good 50, but Kells is there. Kells shoots. Kells scores the open net. 1-1 ball game. Sweezy gets 50 by Gerds, but Kells in a great spot. Nels not waiting for it, and Kells will score the open net. 1-1 game 3. Gerds able to make the touch on the cheat. Gonna get 50 by Kells though, and now Kells getting it past Nels. Mincy with the clear downfield. Code up, makes the touch. Not gonna be able to find a second one. Nels is gonna find the touch, throws it on net, but Kells with the save. Nels, Kells, back and forth action. Code not gonna be able to find that second touch. Kells gonna have to retreat with little boost. Does get the bump on Nels though. Code. Sweezy now in the corner. Gerds gonna get it. And Mincy takes out Kells. A 2v3 attack. Code looking for a touch. Gets a 50. It's going to hang down there in midfield. Sweezy's going to get a touch off the backboard. Kells is going to go up. Kells gets the touch and the goal. The Phantoms do not want to go home yet as they make it 2-1 with 3:09 left to play. Defense in shambles for the Highflyers on that one. And the Phantoms take advantage. Sweezy going to look for a quick shot off the start and finds it to make it 3-1. I don't know what happened. Gerds, 50 on the kickoff. Nels goes and tries to bump Sweezy, who waits patiently and just shoots it, and Mincy gets forced into an own goal. Code with a good kickoff that Kells is able to find a touch on, but Nels is going to throw it right back down the middle of the field for Sweezy. To the sidewall. Who's going to beat them? Sweezy got the touch. Now Mincy goes back to the other sidewall. Gets 50 by Code. Ball is up. Kells is there. Kells gets the touch down to Code. Code can't quite find it. So here comes Sweezy. Looking for the reset, but Nels is going to find the save. Nels looking to make a second touch. Unable to get it. Kells dribble off the backboard. Gets 50 by Mincy. Code playing slow. Both players no boost. Code picks up the boost, gets the 50. Nels takes the shot. Kells is there. Nels gets a 50 off of it. Unable to find a second touch. As now Kells tries to go downfield with no boost, but Mincy stops it. It's going to get the Code off the backboard. Look for a play out. Finds 2 touches to get the ball downfield past 2. Nels, last back, going to take this up in the air. Code's going to 50. Ball's not going to hit ceiling, but Sweezy will get a touch off the corner to Mincy. Mincy sends it back down the field. Kells can't find the double off the sidewall. Code beats in the midfield. Gets a pass mid. Gerds is going to be able to clear that out. Mincy's going to throw it towards net, but Kells shuts it down early. Great 50 by Mincy, and Sweezy gets the clear out. Nels there on the sidewall, taking the touch. Gets it past Code. Kells is going to be on the backboard trying to make a touch. Gets a pop out, but Gerds reads it. Gets a double. Mincy goes up. Can't get a great read, but does 50 it back to the midfield. Code reads it. Off the back wall. Good hit by Nels. Ball goes down in the middle. Sweezy's going to shoot. Gerds is going to meet him directly for the save. And then Code 50s Mincy in front of the net. Nels clear out. Has time. Going to try to dribble. Unable to pick up the boost. Gets the flick down, but then dies for it. Sweezy 50 in his way to the other side of the field. Kels, touch, Mincy, stop. Code, kind of off the backboard, awkward read, no one there. Sweezy scores. Code just throws it off the corner. That ball rolls around. Nels unable to get a touch. Gerds had already fallen off. And Sweezy takes time to make it 4-1 with less than a minute to play. Nels going to go off the sidewall, try to catch back up to this. Looking for the reset. Gets it past 2. Trying to delay time for his team to get up and shoot, but can't. Mincy trying to pop it over, unable to. Gets a double off the sidewall. Low boost. Going to try to follow up on Code's touch. Code playing it slow out to the corner. Mincy, low boost, flipping around. Picks up the 100. Gerds off the corner. Gets a second one to send it down the field. Finds a third touch. Can't get the fourth. As now Sweezy will take it back the other way. Gets that one. Mincy passes it mid. Kels is going to be there. Throws it off the sidewall. Going to look for a redirect. Unable to find the shot on target. Gerds shoots it. I meant passed it. But Sweezy got the shot blocked. As now Mincy will just take it down. And the sweep has been taken away. There is now the opportunity for a reverse sweep as the ball still has not hit the ground yet. Phantoms looking to add one more. A great pinch ends the game as Phantoms do bring one game back. They will not go quietly. A dominant performance by the Phantoms. A great game to watch. As I scroll all the way through the alphabet from the B's to the U's to get this next one underway. As we see plenty of shots by the Phantoms, only 3 saves coming out from the Highflyers. Same amount of saves as the Phantoms, but just not as many shots. 4 shots to 7. And that is the difference in the game. A reverse sweep for the last game of Week 1, Season 1 would be quite the showing, Koala. As we are in, the teams are in. Oh no, there we go. Almost messed it up. Nels can't quite find the touch. Code will just send it down. Get a pinch. Mincy gonna get a clear before it becomes a shot on target. Gerds with a touchdown there. Mincy throws it to the other side. Nels Code chasing for this ball. Code wins the race. But Nels gets taken out. And now Gerds, little pop shot saved by Kel. Gonna try again for a second one. Gets it over Sweezy. Kels is able to make the touch. Nels is gonna be there. Soft touch down, and Code sends it the other way. Mincy gonna play this one safe. Take it to the corner. Gets 50 by Kels. Gerds gets taken out. I can't see. And the ball gets cleared out. Phantoms do not score off of the demo in front of net. Mincy looking for one of his own. Unable to find it as the ball teeters on the Phantoms half. Code looking for a second touch. Finds it. Sweezy will follow up. Throw it off the backboard. Nobody reads it for the Highflyers. Code soft touch to the sidewall. Takes it up. Gets a hit off the ceiling. That ball's going to go in. I believe there was a bump on the backboard that allowed that as Code takes it up. Beats Nels. Gets a touch off the ceiling. And Mincy just gets taken out by Sweezy to make the Phantoms take the lead 1-0 here in game number 4. Phantoms really wanting that reverse sweep. At least a game 5. They don't want to go home. No team does, as Nels will throw the ball downfield. Sweezy pops it up in the middle. Highflyers won't be able to get a touch, and Sweezy has all the time in the world but can't find a second. Kel shoots it. Nels saves it. And now we'll take it down the other way. Tries to find a pass over to Mincy. Mincy's not going to be able to get there in time. Gerds throws it off the sidewall. Mincy, awkward touch. Gerds hits the ceiling with it, sends it to the other side, and Sweezy will be there. Nels gets 50 by Kells. Ball hovering in the middle. Mincy throws it off the backboard. Code is there. Gerds trying to throw it off the corner. No teammate present. Nels playing back on defense. Gets 50 by Code. Ball's going to go to the corner. Code gets a second touch. Sweezy's going to be up. Tries to pass to Kells, who is a bit too far forward for that pass. Gerd sends it over. Nels trying to get a hook shot on. Can't quite find it. As Mincy will find the shot, but Sweezy will find the save. Nels getting out of Sweezy's way, letting him take this as Gerds gets demoed in the back line. Mincy pinch out, goes off the corner. No one will be there, so Kel should have a clear. Not the greatest touch, but finds the second one. Gerds passes it middle. Nels unable to get it, has to go back on defense. Able to play this ball to the corner. Kells is there. He's going to leave it for Sweezy. Try to make a solo play, but Mincy reads it, sends it to the other side, and then gets 50 by Kells. Kells to Nels. Nels to the middle. Code's going to shoot. Gerds is going to save. Kells try to play to the corner. Mincy touches it. Gets a second one over Sweezy. Nels will be there, but Code will get the save before Nels can touch the ball. As now Code gets it past one. Mincy beats him. 50's their own teammate and gets it down the field. Another solid flick. Gerds on the wall is going to shoot. Code will get credited with the save, but a pinch out by Code and Sweezy. Mincy passes over to Gerds, makes a touch off the corner. It's going to roll on the backboard, giving Code plenty of time to make a good touch, get it out. But Nels there off the backboard. Mincy's going to go up. Mincy's going to shoot, and Kells is going to save. The net's wide open, though. Gerds could not quite find the angle, and Code will get a clear. Good 50 by Sweezy to stop Nels, but a great 50 by Mincy to put it back in the middle where Kells is able to send it downfield for Gerds. Soft touch off the wall. Kells is going to have. Kells passes it to the middle. Code shoots. Mincy's there for the save. Sweezy's going to go back up. Soft touch it down. Code's going to be there. Code gets 50 again. The ball's in their net. Sweezy 2-0. Able to make a soft touch there. Code gets a 50 off. Unfortunately, somebody was on the back wall, and Mincy hit it down. Open net 2-0. Phantoms take the lead. Have had the lead. Ignore me. Sweezy with a good 50 over Nels is going to have time to try to take this downfield. Gets another goal. Nels, not the greatest touch. Sweezy gets it past everybody on the defense. Just a soft little touch over Mincy. And 3-0 Phantoms lead. Setting up for what could be an amazing Game 5 to end the week. If the Phantoms keep this pressure on, we will go there. As Sweezy's going to look for another one, but Mincy does shut it down. Kells gets it to the corner. Nels is able to clear the ball out. Not going to be able to find a second touch on it. Does get a fake on Code. Does get a fake on two of them. It's going to look for a flick. Finds the flick. It's not there. Sweezy with a great touch out. Mincy can't find the follow-up shot. Sweezy with another save. Doing it all for their team right here. Kells throws it downfield. Mincy beats Code to the ball. Gets it to the corner where Kells makes a touch. Sweezy over Nels. Going to try to find a second one. Will get a 50, and Kells will be there, but Mincy gets the save. And Mincy gets the goal. Mincy gets the 50. Sweezy tries to get a pre-flip touch, but cannot. Mincy there. 3-1. Highflyers need 2 and 14 seconds. It is possible. Can they close the series out, or are we going to Champions Field for Game 5? Mincy throws it downfield. Code will be there to send it back. Only 8 seconds left now. Kells drops it down to Sweezy. Sweezy's going to try to put it on net, but Gerds is there, and that will be it. A consolation goal is all that can come out of this. But there we go. 2-2 series score. Champions Field is where it will be decided. As now we go back through the alphabet to Champions Field. What another great game. Highflyers had shots this time, threw 9 of them down, but 7 of them were saved. Just a great defensive performance by the Phantoms, and an offensive explosion by Sweezy nets 2 goals and 3 saves to get the MVP. What a way for this week, this season 1, week 1 to end. Game 5, Champions Field, as we wait on the teams to load in. We'll cut to the action early. Great touch off of kickoff corner. A little bit of lag on my end. I apologize for that. Mincy throws it to the corner. Nels touches. Mincy gets taken out. Sweezy trying to make a quick play happen. Can't. Gerd shuts it down. Nels with a quick touch across. Code's going to throw it up in the middle. Sweezy, no boost. Not able to go up. Mincy doesn't know. Mincy can't make the touch either. Low boost. Sweezy. It's going to go in. Playing out of their mind right now. Sweezy with the touch. Gets a 50 on Nels. Gerds goes flying across, and Sweezy able to collect and give Phantoms the 1-0 lead. Sweezy with the kickoff win. Code's going to be there. Gets a touch out to mid for Kels. Kels is going to throw it off the backboard. Nobody's going to be there to follow up. As Nels isn't either, so Sweezy's going to be able to turn on this ball. Gerds gets the ball out before it counts as a shot on net. Kells and Nels playing for a 50. Code's going to get it in the corner. Try to solo play this. And does. Uses the defender to put it in for him. Code. Soft touch off the corner. Goes up. One more. Finds a third. And Gerds puts it in. (2-0). Phantoms lead. Game 5. They went down early, but they have rallied back, and they look like the dominant team right now. As Mincy will try to throw this one up. Kells, enough boost to get up and play to the corner. Sweezy, going to look for Code on the side. Code gets it. Code's going to flick it, and a bump by Sweezy's going to allow Code to score. Nels playing a 2v1 defense there. Sweezy gets the pass over. He's got to go back. Sweezy jumps up, gets the touch, and Code hits the open net. 3-0 Phantoms lead. They are dominating. Sweezy is going to throw it off the backboard. Mincy will shut it down before it touches. 2 in the corner. 2 in the corner for Highflyers as well, as Sweezy throws it towards the net. No one's going to find a touch. Code could have put it in, but was unable to. As now Code will throw it up in the air. Try to air dribble. Mincy, good defense right there. Sweezy throws it up. Gonna try to get a fake. Almost gets it in. Kells with the shot. Mincy with the save. And Code will get the hat trick. What is happening? Phantoms playing so good. The Highflyers don't know what to do. It's 4-0 with 3:16 left to play. Mincy, kickoff win straight to net, but it was a fake play as they set up for the freestyle. Code can't make the touch. They're trying to get fancy on him right now. Mincy going to play it in the corner. Sweezy gets an awkward 50. Nels is going to be there, but Code's going to save the shot. As Sweezy gets another pop up, nobody's going to go for it. Kells will just throw the ball back. Mincy finding a touch off the corner. Finding another one. Nels gets 50'd by Sweezy. Ball goes out. Gerds is there. Gerds is going to try to make a play. Kells very patient on defense, though. As the Highflyers putting all the pressure on right now. They have to score. And they will. Just pressure by the Highflyers and nothing the Phantoms can do is Nels gets a free shot on net to make it 4-1. They have half a game left to get 3 goals. There's a good kickoff. Mincy's going to shoot, but Sweezy there waiting patiently. Nels stop play for a little bit. Kels throws it up high. Mincy unable to make a touch. Nels is going to come in, get the touch off the sidewall, try to look for another one, look for anything and can't get it. Code sends it back towards Sweezy. There's a double commit. Mincy throws it to the middle, but nobody's there except Code, who gets a play out to the sidewall. Nels gets a 50 looking for the dunk, but Kels gets the save. Now Gerds tries to throw it in the middle. Phantoms having to play some tough defense right now. And Nels can't quite make the touch. He gets faked out by Kels. Nels trying to keep the ball in the Phantoms half, does until Sweezy flicks it over. Mincy playing to the corner, low boost, not going to be able to follow up. Code gets a clear out. Nels up off the corner, low boost, looking for the ceiling reset, unable to find it. Mincy will take a soft touch down here in the middle to pass to Gerds. Gerds goes up. Gerds tries to shoot. Kels is there for the save. Mincy will pinch it there. No ceiling touch to get down. Gerds unable to find it. And now Nels, only one with boost, going to go up. Mincy actually makes the touch on the ball. Mincy's going to follow it. Mincy's going to dunk. Nels going to come up to try to shoot. Can't quite get it. Mincy finds the angle and gets the goal. What a play. What a shot. A dunk by Mincy Kels. Nels just has to beat. And Mincy somehow gets a beautiful touch off the sidewall to put it in. It's 2-4. Highflyers have a chance with a minute left to tie this game up. Mincy putting it off the backboard. Code gonna make a touch on it. Nels taking it to the corner, unable to find a second one. Kels beats Mincy, gonna try to beat Gerds. Gerds good defense, but might have gotten bumped into an own goal. Never mind, Nels gets it. Kels with the goal, Nels with the assist. Awkward play. Gerds trying to make a touch, gets bumped into the ball. I don't know if it would have gone in, but Nels just reacted and puts it in. (5-2) Phantoms lead, 40 left to play. And unfortunately, I think it's looking like it's ball game. As Code puts another one on target, Mincy does get the save, but Code still playing in the corner. Sweezy gonna 50 it past Nels. Gerds is up, plays it off the corner. Nels tries to jump off the sidewall, can't get it. Code's gonna put it there. Nels is dead, I can't see. Gerds on the attack. Sweezy's gonna stop it. Code's gonna go up, try to make a touch on this ball, can't quite get it. And that will be game, ladies and gentlemen. What started off as domination by the Highflyers quickly turned around in game number 3, and the Phantoms did not look back. They get the reverse sweep on a pure performance. What a way to end week 1 of season 1 of 8. I don't know about y'all. That was pure entertainment. Wow. Yes, two reverse sweeps in Prism was not on the bingo card. The great games all around by every team that has participated, Pixel and Prism League. I don't think you could have asked for much more if you are a Rocket League fan and a member of the 8-Bit Nation community. Thank y'all so much for coming out, showing out. Great players, great fans, and I'm looking forward to a great season. Y'all have a wonderful night after I do these prediction payouts. Almost lost y'all's points there, I'm not going to lie. I'm down. Bacon, I have never done one. As the Phantoms did win. Let me. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Not the smartest. Who do we want to raid? Try house again? Oh. Let us find somebody live. Got Forky Chief Beef. No, we're good with that. What you say goes. Raid has been created. So I will give it a few more seconds. I see 16 people ready. We'll go ahead and go.